Hi, this is Eric here, and I'm inside my 2024 Blazer EV, and I just wanted to show you a little about what happened when they removed Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. I was very against that. As you know, as in the Tesla, I never had a problem with using the built-in Tesla system, but I was really nervous about how GM would handle not having Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. And let me say offhand that it's not a big deal at all, and that's because it still has Android Automotive operating system in it. So it's actually even better than Android Auto in my personal opinion. Now, if you're an Apple user, you're going to have a Google account and a different account, so that might be a problem for Apple users only. But the thing operates independently from your phone, but still uses your Google account. So you can have an app store that you can download apps from, and it feels like you have Google Maps, Waze, several charging apps, but not all of them yet. And let me go ahead and show you how it works. So inside the car on the home screen, you have your account that you're logged into up here. You can set different profiles. I have my main profile, which is tied to my trusted phone. In order to open this, since there's a lot of private information in my Google account, I have to use a PIN number when I start the car. I think that's optional and kind of depends on what settings you're sharing with the car. There's some level of control on how much you share with the car. When I bought the car, it had someone else's Google signed in, so there is some risk there. You do want to remember to reset all that before you sell it. Don't trust the dealer to do it. It's obvious I bought this from a dealer and it wasn't reset. So if I go to the home screen, I have the Play Store, I have Maps, and that's Google Maps. So I'll go ahead and show you Google Maps first. There, it's very responsive. It's actually, I think, more so than my current Tesla, which updated and got really slow. And I can go to my work. I have Batteries Plus in here. I have no idea why that's in there. But I want to show you how integrated this is. This is Google Maps. If I do search, and let's say I want to go to Laramie, Wyoming, where I'm from, boom, it pops up. Give it a second. All the charging stops showed up there. So this is just like Tesla. Now, CCS is very limited on I-80 west of this 76 where it drops down to Denver. It gets very limited over this direction. So, but you can see it does a pretty good job of calculating charging stops. Gives me my total trip time there. And it was very quick. I can go ahead and hit start. And by doing it this way, the car will preheat before it gets to a charger and all that fun stuff. So it works really well. And then otherwise, you can swipe this way and see the apps that are installed, like Waze, PlugShare, a better route planner. And you have some level of control of how much the apps can see your car too. Like, honestly, the apps work better if you can see your car, like car's data, like battery charge. It shows up down there. And so this makes the app work better so it can trip plan. But with this app, I'm not as familiar. Let's also do Laramie. I have a premium subscription on a better route planner for my wife's car. This is much slower than Google Maps. But Google spends a lot of time optimizing algorithms, so no surprise there. This is a relatively small company that I think Rivian bought. I was just waiting for a company to buy them. But it's slow. And when that's thinking, I wanted to make the point that this utilizes data. It's slow, but it gave me a better route, saying 45 or an hour less charging total time. So there's that. Uh, but anyway, and this is nice. It kind of fills the whole screen under here, so it's a little hard to see the home icon now, but it gives you a nicer view. Go home, and then I have Charge Point, a Better Route Planner. We have the Play Store, and I was going to show that it did not have Electrify America or Shell yet, so there's things missing. It has Chevron, it looks like, Octopus, Charge Hub, Plug Share, Charge Point. So I really look forward to getting all these apps integrated, because then you could start the charge from the screen here instead of from your phone. But what I was going to say is this uses a data connection through OnStar. I think they offer several years free when you buy a new vehicle, but after that you're going to have to pay. I think it was $25 a month if you just get the data plan without the safety plan from OnStar. So, but this works really well. I'm actually really happy with how this works. And you have Spotify. You do not have Apple Music. I can show quick here. Let's see. Music. YouTube, Spotify, SoundCloud, Pocket Cast, iHeartRadio, Tidal, Deezer, TuneIn, and several others there. NPR. Amazon Music is there. It's not rated very well. I know some of these apps need improvement, like so the ratings are kind of mediocre, but I suspect, being that this is an Android thing, those will improve. So again, overall, I am actually happy with the performance of giving up Android Auto and CarPlay, because I actually much prefer it being integrated, and it's still Android. Being an Android user, I'm happy with that. Now again, Apple user may not be as happy. And along with that integration, you have your Hey Google, directions to Los Angeles, California.
Los Angeles is 26 hours from your location by car in light traffic.
And there it goes. It shows charging stops. Now I notice it doesn't show all of the charge stops. It stops after a while, but that might be because of my drive to Laramie here. I don't know if it removed it. Or maybe it just doesn't show them all. It might only do the first so many. Oh no, let me cancel that. That's why. Cancel that. Exit navigation. Hey Google, directions to Los Angeles, California.
Los Angeles is 26 hours from your location by car in light traffic.
There it put all the charge stops in. It was just because I had that stop in Laramie. Was it? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so the one thing I noticed about the Blazer is these notifications stay up a little too long, so like it's blocking stuff, so I can't hit start. I think it'll go away eventually, but it just stays there for like a minute. So yeah, there's that. But this is very responsive. No issues. It's capacitive touchscreen. This is issue of Google, not the responsiveness. So yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. I'll have more videos showing more of what you can do. So, there's shortcuts over here for like universal remotes and other stuff, but I just wanted to focus on the Google aspect of this. So Google operating system. So thanks for watching.